The former star of 19 Kids and Counting and the focus of Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets, Jim Bob Duggar, was looked up to as a member of the Institute in Basic Life Principles. The patriarch of the Arkansas family has always come across as quite strict and a bit boring. When the show aired, Jim Bob had a whole episode dedicated to how much hairspray he used, not something a cool guy would brag about. On 19 Kids and Counting, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar had very strong religious beliefs that guided them through life. The couple's daughters were taught to dress modestly, and the sons were expected to be the providers. Jim Bob and Michelle always came across as madly in love, especially after welcoming 19 biological children. Michelle is known for gazing adoringly at her spouse as he made the decisions. Even though the show was cancelled in 2015 due to a scandal surrounding their oldest son, Josh Duggar, people still follow their lives. Jim Bob wanted total control. The IBLP is all about patriarchy, with women having no rights. According to participants of the new documentary Shiny Happy People, Jim Bob was held in high esteem by the organization's men for making it onto TV. The Arkansas native was thought of as almost godlike since he was able to push the ministry's agenda on a national network. While Jim Bob seemed nice enough, he was the only Duggar in full control of the family's money, contracts, and appearances. Jim Bob would get to decide if and who he gave any of their money to. Jim Bob asserted his authority over Michelle. One big revelation from the Amazon documentary was how the IBLP classified its members, with former members sharing they would ask, "Are you a prophet or a mercy?" The IBLP labeled men as prophets who made the rules and women as mercies who were told to follow them because they were kinder. The women of the IBLP could be punished too, along with the children. Michelle hasn't spoken out about her issues, but there were times Jim Bob gave a stern look or cut his wife off mid-sentence. The wives of IBLP men could also be slapped or spanked according to what their marriage contract stated. During an early season of 19 Kids and Counting, it was learned that Michelle was a cheerleader in high school who was full of confidence and very outgoing. Jim Bob was 1 year older and working as a grocery store clerk. Somehow his charming way won her over, which will make anyone believe he was the man. According to Shiny Happy People, it's clear that Jim Bob would agree with the assessment of his peers as he feels he's the coolest one around.
Love in a modern world is fake when love was meant for joy too. When I find you, I realize that somehow we lie. Love in the modern world it is fake when love was meant for joy. I know that he hurt you. Your 5 inches of heart is human. Can you be sure? No.